Tuckle Gaming here with Games, Films, and Reviews. And today we're interviewing a special guest. Okay. This is AJ Good at the House of Masks. AJ, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So, me and Games just want to ask you a few questions. Pretty simple. Games, let me get my questions out because I'm so professional. Okay, Games, you could ask him your questions first. Did he really just leave? Oh, no. Okay. So, this is actually pretty awesome because I'm a huge fan of your account, AJ.
Yeah, I've been watching you too.
Okay. First question. What's your favorite Slipknot album?
Definitely self-titled, without a doubt.
Self-titled? Okay. Okay. What got you into collecting masks?
I think it was a mixture of things that happened in my childhood. Everything from like watching Michael Myers to like when I was 4 with my grandpa to reading about Slipknot in old magazines, and I don't know, I was just really drawn towards the mask aspect of everything.
What do you hate about people on your YouTube channel?
What do I hate about what?
What do you hate about people on your YouTube channel?
The fact that absolutely no one does any sort of research whatsoever. I get asked the same things all the time.
I believe you have mentioned that when you were painting the Joey mask.
Yeah, I've mentioned it a couple times, but people don't learn, so I just gotta deal with it, I guess.
So, what's the most expensive, or what's the highest you've ever paid for a mask?
Man, I don't know. That's hard because, to be honest, it's been a while since I've legitimately paid for a mask. I guess right now I've got a deal going on with an artist, and I'm in the hole about $400 right now.
Oh my god.
So I guess that could be considered the highest.
How much has someone offered you for a mask? Like, what's the highest someone's ever offered you?
I've been offered a couple thousand, but I
Wow.
just wasn't interested in selling the piece. I think the most expensive I've ever sold was like $800.
Damn. What was it like growing up in Ohio?
I love Ohio. I would never want to go anywhere else. Everybody, I mean, a lot of people kind of hate on it or whatever, but I don't have any problems with it.
Ohio is a great place. What's your favorite band?
At the moment, definitely Ghost.
What got you into Ghost?
The appearance. I was watching Guar or Slipknot or something on YouTube one day, and the recommended was a video of Papa backstage, like hanging out, and ever since then I just kind of fell in love with him.
How and why did you come up with the trend #I hate AJ Good?
When I was in high school, I was kind of an asshole. People did not like me, so I thought it would be funny to have stickers made. I knew somebody at a sign shop that could make me stickers, so I just kind of did it off of Primus a little bit. They had Primus stuff, and this is before I knew that anyone else did any sort of I hate blah blah blah. So I just got the stickers made and would try to give them out to people that didn't like me, but people didn't like me, so they didn't want the stickers. And I guess the bigger that I've gotten, the more people think it's fun or cool, so they want it now.
How did you come up with the name the House of Masks?
The House of Masks actually came from my PlayStation gamer tag. I had to set one up so I could play GTA Live, and I'm pretty sure we had watched the House of Wax that same week or something. And I was like, I got a House of Masks, so I just made that thing. And the more I said it, the more I liked it.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's weird how stuff like that falls into place.
What got you into Slipknot?
When I was 5 or 6, I was flipping through a Rolling Stone magazine because Limp Bizkit was super popular back then, and I really liked them, being 5 years old and all. And I just flipped to this page that had Slipknot in their self-titled jumpsuits and masks, and I could not figure out what they looked like. I'd never seen anything like that before, so then I tried to read the article about them, and I didn't understand anything that they were talking about. And I looked up the Wait and Bleed video, and I've been hooked ever since.
What's your favorite Slipknot song?
Purity.
What's your favorite Ghost song?
Perispera ad inferi.
When you were younger, did you ever expect to have the collection you do now?
Yes and no. Yes, because I have been the same person since I was a little kid, so I knew exactly what I wanted in life. I've never had any interest in growing up or having children or getting married. But at the same time, if 16-year-old AJ would see me today, he would be like, holy fucking shit, that's your life. Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just called you a dick a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted curse words on your channel.
Well, it's everywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I cuss often in my videos. It's kind of stupid. I don't like cussing, to be honest, but...
Yeah, I annoy myself with it.
Yeah.
My friends do it on my channel. I hate it.
How did you come up with the design for the mask you're wearing currently and the Mask Up mask?
The mask that I'm wearing right now was... I guess I'd always dabbled in having my own mask, but I was always using something that existed already, and I just got kind of tired of it, so I took all of my favorite masks and kind of combined them into one. I knew that I wanted something that was kind of realistic, like seamless around the eyes and around like the neck area and stuff, the way that they did with like all the Papa masks.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I wanted a very like demented sort of like look of myself, which is inspired by the Tattoo the Earth Clown, and then each paint job kind of has its own inspiration. Like there's an Evil Dead one. This flesh tone that I wanted, just so I could throw it on whenever. So if we were like walking around at a concert and somebody wanted a picture, I'd be able to put it on without having to put any makeup on or anything. The Mask Up masks were not a thought in my head until I realized that it was like the next step I needed to take business-wise. Like people were constantly asking if I would sell masks. I figured what would be a better one than like a one-of-a-kind mask that is still like representative of the House of Masks. So I've always had a thing for the smiling like comedy theater masks. So I just wanted like a kind of evil looking one of those that I could paint up anyway pretty easily and sell it to people. And I knew that I wanted them to be pretty durable because a lot of kids obviously watch the channel and stuff. So that was all like the factor. I want to be cheap for kids that don't have $150, $200 to spend on a mask, and I wanted them to be durable. That way when they got them, they could use them for whatever they wanted, and it seems to be pretty good so far.
When you start selling your masks on Etsy, are you going to be selling the current one you're wearing now and the Mask Up?
No, I don't think these are ever going to be for sale, and if they are, it'll be like one version mass-produced through another company, and it'll definitely be, if I do decide to do them, it'll definitely be after I retire this and get a different look, so.
Okay, next question. Where's September at?
September is downstairs in the actual mask room right now.
She's recording a video?
I think she's just cleaning. We've been like rearranging the stuff, so I think she might be dusting shelves or something.
Oh. I was just gonna ask you something, but I don't remember what I was gonna ask. I'm so professional. 10 out of 10. James, do you want to ask him a question?
Yeah. Okay.
Go for it. Oh, 10 out of 10.
Despite ordering masks online, what's your favorite Halloween store/shop?
When I was younger, there used to be a place in town called Waterbeds and stuff, and they were like a smoke shop, like hippie stoner joke shop type thing. And they used to have all kinds of masks during Halloween, but then they moved to a different location and haven't had masks since. So now we go to a place called Foy's in Fairborn. It's like an hour and a half or so. It's pretty cool. It's all Halloween stuff.
Okay. My little cousin, he's 6 years old. He's a huge fan of your channel, so hold on. Recording a video for him. Can you say hi to my little cousin, Corey?
What's up, Corey?
Thank you. Can you say hi to my little cousin, Corey? Okay. I just sent that to him.
Yeah, my brother was just watching you a little bit ago, too.
That's all.
Okay, Games.
Yeah?
Ask him another question, because right now I'm, like, burnt out.
Okay. Oh, yeah, what's your favorite Michael Myers mask design from, like, the movies?
Halloween 2, the original, all day long.
I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
I love everything about Dick Warlock. He's the fucking man, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just got a question. What do you think got you noticed on YouTube?
Obviously the collection, but I think that my videos, there's a million mask collectors out there, but I think that my, I don't know, I try to make videos that I would have wanted to see when I was, like, coming into the mask game. And there was obviously no House of Masks when I was younger, so I try to look at it from a collector's point of view, like what I would want to watch if I wasn't the House of Masks and somebody else was.
I just realized I can make this bigger. I'm a genius. Okay. What was I just gonna ask? Oh my god, I hate myself right now.
All your questions are on Instagram.
I know, I sent them to him and then, you know. Okay, Games, ask him another question.
Where's the other one? Okay, so I noticed that you have, like, a lot of tattoos. Which one, like, was there, like, any that hurt more? Like, hurt the most?
Yeah, my fingers fucking sucked. I'll never get my fingers tattooed again. It was absolutely terrible.
How many tattoos do you have on your fingers?
I have the top, and then the bottom, and then the inside.
I did a fan drawing of you, and I tried to put the tattoos in, but I'm a genius, and you know they kind of turned out awful. What's the dumbest thing you've ever done when you were younger?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember ever being dumb on purpose. I think one time there was like a dog leash that was like in the ground, so you could like let your dog out into the yard and they wouldn't run away. And I looped it through my belt buckles and then like back to itself, and I ran as fast as I could until I got hung up, and that fucking hurt. That was pretty dumb.
I'm not sure how to react to that.
Yeah, as soon as I did it, I was like, why? We didn't record it or anything, I just did it for no reason.
Okay. Last week, I don't know, I got a knife stuck on my finger.
Oh.
It was like a ring, and it fit my finger pretty well until I tried taking it off, and then I couldn't take it off. My finger swelled up, and I was like, crap. I ended up going to the hospital and getting it removed.
I had to.
That was some good fun.
Kicked the ball, a bowling ball. I thought it was a kickball because it was dark, and I hit it on the bowling ball, and my leg was jacked up.
Yeah, it probably didn't feel good.
It didn't. It hurt a lot.
During Halloween time, what store do you despise going to the most?
Didn't I ask him that?
I asked him what's his favorite store. I'm asking him what store he despises.
Or, oh, okay.
I know Walmart's definitely one of them.
Yeah, Walmart. It's tricky. Like some years they do have cool shit. Like I think they usually have like the emo girl masks, like these.
Yeah, I saw that last year.
And then other years it's like really bad. So I don't know. Like Kroger's is another one. Sometimes they have cool shit, and then other times they have really really bad stuff. So it varies from year to year, I think.
How do you feel about Dollar General?
Yeah, Dollar General's awful. Always.
During the A Day in My Life, I think it was either number 1 or number 2. I don't remember. How was it spending 14 days and missing Mask Fest?
It was awful. Absolutely awful. Never go into a makeup store, no matter how convincing the female is.
Well, that was a hard time for you.
Do
Alright.
I?
Huh?
I thought you said something.
No. Games, you want to ask him another question?
Well, yeah, so, how do you feel about the Cult of Chucky movie coming out this year?
There's a Cult of Chucky?
Yeah, you didn't see
Yeah.
it?
I knew there was a Chucky movie coming out. I didn't know that's what it was about. That sounds really dumb.
Yeah. Teaser trailer came
They
out.
already have, it's not the trailer, they haven't, it's
Said
like
teaser.
clips of the movies, because they haven't started filming, but it's basically about Nika going into the asylum, and Chucky goes and kills people in the asylum, and Andy tried to stop Chucky, but Tiffany's in his way, so that's how it is so far.
That sounds horrible.
I gotta be honest, I think I enjoyed like the first and second Good Guy movies, or Child's Play, but I don't like the newer ones. There was one that came out a couple years ago. It's fucking terrible. About
The
some
Curse?
Seed of Chucky? Or is it Curse or
There's some-
I
Seed?
think it's
He like pushes down the stairs and shit.
Okay, yeah, that was Curse.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
they tried to do the backstory, but they kind of failed.
I think The Bride and the fucking Seed are terrible too. We watched those recently, and I was just like, what the fuck?
I know. I hate the part where, I don't know, it just really kills Chucky's mood and stuff.
It's
I
more
don't
of a
know. See,
comic.
I had a nightmare once because he was masturbating. I don't know.
Okay. Some kids have nightmares of Chucky in general. He had a nightmare because he masturbated. Okay. Alright, AJ, how often do you get asked to do interviews?
Usually a shit ton during Halloween, and then the rest of the year is kind of boring.
How much fan art do you get a day?
A day, I don't know, but I check my PO box like once a week, and there's anywhere from like 3 to 8 pieces.
What's the best thing you've ever received in a Fan Mail Friday? Or did I really just say Fan Mail Friday? No, Mailbox Monday.
What?
I'm so sorry for saying Fan Mail Friday.
The best Mailbox Monday thing?
Yeah.
So far, man, I don't know. Somebody's given me like that authentic backup Joey mask. Somebody's given me a really nice Michael Myers mask. There's other shit too. I haven't done one, but I know that my buddy, when he stopped by, he gave me these masks that this little kid made. I think she's like 4 or 5, but she's like a fan of the channel and stuff. So that's pretty cool too, just because it's like touching and stuff.
Didn't a little kid, I think his name was Jeremy, send you a mask made out of masking tape?
Yeah, masking tape mask.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, everything's cool. It's not like I get something, even if it's, like, not the best made or anything. It's still somebody spent time and money to get that to me, so I really like the Mailbox Monday stuff.
Do you watch the TV series called Scream?
Yeah, we watched it on Netflix, so we're always, like, behind on it, but it's a good time filler.
Yeah, season 3, I don't know. It might be renewed or not because of the ratings of the second season.
Apparently there's only going to be 6 episodes and it's going to be the final season. He's staring hardly.
Sorry, somebody was, like, knocking around at the door. I didn't know what it was.
Oh. Was it anyone very interesting?
Do I?
Was it anyone interesting?
I don't think there's anybody there. I don't know if it was the wind or what.
Yeah, only some demons. What's your most valued possession as a mask?
I have a lot. I have a lot that I couldn't choose between. That's a hard one. I can't answer that. Sorry.
How did you get your hands on the vintage West G clown?
My friend Mike finds those more than anyone I've ever met in my life, and we've been friends for a long time, like pretty close to 10 years. And he's always said he was going to find me one, but every time he found one, he ended up keeping it.
Hashtag
So then
best of
eventually,
friend.
I don't know, he just said, "Oh, he's like, give me $100 and I'll sell you one," and I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Wow, $100 is a amazing price.
Yeah.
Don't they sell anywhere from like 500 to 1,000?
Yeah, when he told me $100, I felt bad, so I sent him an extra 100.
Sent him 200. Shit, that's still a good price.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't complain about it at all.
Oh, my cousin said thank you, by the way.
Not a problem. Anytime.
I do not know how he typed thank you. But it's whatever. Games, do you want to ask him another question?
Yeah, I have. So, which of, like, I think Republicans, I don't know, I get confused, was fun making the most?
The what? Oh, the mask?
Yeah, like you made the Trump one into the Joker's.
I think the Joker is the best because I think it's real subtle, and that got a shit ton of views for some reason. Like, I went to sleep one night and it had like 40,000 views, and then the next morning when I woke up, it was up to like 100,000, and then the next day it was like 200,000. It blew up. Somebody with a bigger audience than me must have shared it or something. I never did find out where all those views came from.
That's actually how I found you after like a year or two, because I originally found your channel from your unboxing a Sid Wilson mask and the Tats of the Earth clown.
Yeah, that's a pretty popular video too.
My cousin found you off the Joker.
Yeah, I don't know who shared it, but I would like to know so I could tell him thank you.
It'd been cool if it was like PewDiePie or something. No.
That would be insane.
You'd have like way more millions.
50 fucking million subscribers.
I don't understand. My voice just cracked. Thanks God. I don't understand how PewDiePie gets 50 million.
We watch him. I think I'm subscribed to him actually. I mean, I think he's entertaining. He annoys me sometimes, but that's his character, so that's his thing.
Yeah, I kind of watch his videos. I don't watch his videos now.
I wish I had his fucking money.
If you had his money, your collection would be the biggest collection in the world.
No one else would have any masks. I would own all of them.
I just dropped my camera, thank God. Well, I'm posting a photo of you right now, actually, on Instagram.
Yeah, me too. There, got it.
The mask actually looks really realistic. Like you did a great job on that mask.
Yeah, I couldn't pick which one I wanted to put on. So I just went simple, but I was debating between two. This one's my favorite. This one's my baby.
How is Stinky holding up?
He's good. Nomad is almost done and being sent back to me, so I'm gonna get a double case to put them together in. And then I've got another clown project lined up for the rest of 2017.
What's your least favorite Corey Taylor mask that you own?
That stupid black-faced Iowa that's like melting and shit. I hate that mask.
The one that was salvageable.
Yeah, I painted the face black to see if I could fill in all the cracks and stuff that were in the paint before, but it's not worth it.
You did a great job on pronouncing salvageable.
Salvageable.
10 out of 10. AJ, good. Line of the year. I just heard my sister scream. That was so loud.
Oh my gosh.
Another question is that what is the favorite piece of fan art that you have ever received? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but...
No, I definitely know one of my favorites. I can't say that it is my favorite. That would be hard to choose, but I remember the first time that I was ever like, holy shit. One of the first Mailbox Monday episodes, the envelope came all drawn on, and it had like me and all the Guar characters and Slipknot and maggots and shit crawling around on it, and that was pretty cool. Like, I was so pumped about that I went out that night, got a frame, and just framed the envelope.
You framed an envelope.
I framed an envelope.
Another thing I want to apologize for. I want to apologize to you because I'm really annoying.
Oh, it's okay. Everybody's annoying.
Oh. I hate AJ Gunn now. What, why do you have, I noticed this about a lot of people, but you have more Instagram followers than you do with YouTube subscribers.
Why do I have that?
Why is that a thing?
I post on Instagram more regularly. I feel like YouTube, especially now, is like a dying thing. The way that I always look at it is people use social media a lot more intensely than like YouTube. Like, half the people that I know that watch my videos don't even have actual YouTube accounts, so I take YouTube a little bit more like to heart if I get subscribers, because I feel like it's more, people go more out of their way to subscribe to you than to just follow you on Instagram. And I've been doing Instagram like more serious under the House of Masks than YouTube. I made YouTube videos for a long time, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. They were just little stupid videos. So
a few, I think it was like a week or two ago, I was watching one of your live streams. Someone commented on it. I screenshotted it just because the comment was amazing. How did you feel about when Knothead117 said, yeah, she was the singer and she didn't know her? It is a really good, bad idea to her to start a new song. She and I just sad, and I didn't know there what I tried, but not the saw. The one who said it is a. How did you feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
Well, when I was watching it, the live stream, I was just enjoying the live stream, watching you paint. Hashtag funnest thing ever. And then I saw that and I was like, yep, okay, that's nice.
That's my everyday life. I deal with that shit every single day, and then people wonder why I'm like rude.
That comment made no sense at all. Were you even talking about a girl singer when you were live streaming?
Dude, I remember seeing that comment, and I had no fucking idea what was going on.
Like, none of the other comments had anything to do with that, so...
Exactly.
Knothead is, tripping.
Retarded.
Now, I was watching one of your videos, and I have no idea what the video was called, but, it was, like, people talking about, like, the House of Masks, and, do people really ask you, do you have sex in your masks?
All the time.
God.
All the time?
Yeah, I get asked that all the time. I've never done it. I'm not really interested in doing it, but yeah, people ask it all the time.
What sick shit is going through people's minds?
I don't know. It's weird. This generation's fucked up.
Agreed. How do you feel about modern day music?
Oh, no.
I don't care. I don't really listen to anything new. It takes a lot for me to actually listen to another band. I've been listening to the same bands for almost my entire life, pretty much.
You're lucky you haven't heard anything this year. It's like, oh.
We're only like 6 days into the year.
This year is horrible already.
I mean, last year. Last
Yeah.
year's when all the... Yeah, I don't know. I keep getting confused.
How do you feel about Juju on the Beat?
I don't know what that is.
Good.
Hey, lucky.
There's still
I don't know
hope.
what that is.
I was at a school dance once and they put that on. I'm not gonna say that I immediately left, but I left with 13 seconds into the song.
Must be pretty bad then.
I had to wait for 30 minutes because the song was playing on repeat. And once the song was over and I went back into the dance was over. And I was like, wow, how fun. That was the best time ever. Did you like elementary and high school as growing up?
I have never enjoyed school at all. I'm just happy that I graduated and got out.
Same.
It's done absolutely nothing for me. So if you have a realistic teacher, they'll tell you that school is pretty much just like a daycare type thing.
My teachers, oh my god, they're stupid. They don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
I got detention for smiling.
That's bull.
My friend Doug that's moving in with us, we were at an NFL in high school, and he got sent to the office. The clap, he didn't clap. Louder.
Okay, so obviously, you know, you're cool with the hashtag I hate AJ Good because you created it. But has anyone went like so extreme when they're actually being complete like dickheads to you?
If they do, then I don't know it because like that hashtag is foolproof. I can't lose because if you support me and you use the hashtag, then you're just supporting me and using the hashtag. And if you hate me and you use the hashtag, then you hate me, but you're still supporting me without knowing it. So it is what it is.
Have you ever had to block anyone on your channel for being assholes?
Oh yeah, people. The thing is, like, I respect people that control and do it well, but I hate when people are just really bad at it. Like, it's not even fun. So those are the types of people I block.
So, like, haters and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're funny, if you're insulting me and you're funny, or if you're doing something to me, like fucking with me and you're funny, that's cool. But if you just suck, I'm not into it.
Alright, Games, you want to ask him another question?
Oh, yeah. What's your favorite horror movie?
Oh, I was going to ask that. Thanks, bro.
I don't think I have. I haven't watched porn in a long time.
Wait, I said horror
Like,
movie.
the movie.
He said
Wait,
horror,
what?
not horror.
Not porn.
What did you say?
He said
Horror.
horror.
Not porn. Oh, my God.
Halloween 2, 1981.
I'd have to agree with that. And then probably, I don't know, the sequels, I think like in the early days, the sequels were always better, but in like these days, they like suck.
Yeah, I think all of them get progressively worse, like any series.
The only one that I can accept is Halloween 2 and maybe Child's Play 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing that has ever popped up in your recommended feed?
Oh God, I don't know. How to give yourself an anal prostate exam where they actually show somebody like putting their own fingers in their butt and stuff.
Oh my.
Ew.
Right there on YouTube. No.
The weirdest thing I have ever seen in my recommended feed is Brazilian waxing.
Oh.
And the worst part is, it was a guy that they were doing it to. I was like, why is this in my recommended feed?
Yeah, I don't like that. I think, what was it called? Oh yeah, something popped up that was weird. It said like porn killing people or something. I don't know.
That's weird.
I know.
Have you ever seen a YouTube channel by the name of Bebo Fox?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Don't look them up. Well, unless you're into some weird shit, look them up. But weirdest channel I've ever seen. He has I think like 11 to 13,000 subscribers, and he did a video. He was basically a fake, he's one of those fake YouTubers. The person that was helping him with the project exposed it. But he basically stalks this girl and he collects life-size dolls and he calls them his daughter.
What?
And in one of his videos, he was called, he did like a furry rebirthing, and his daughter was being bad and he chopped off her legs. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Oh my gosh.
I actually commented on one of his videos and he replied. I was like, well, that's fun. Do you hate when you comment on something and the person like could have just posted a public comment, but they just had to reply to your comment to post it? Like, have you ever had that?
I don't know. I don't know how that would affect me.
That pisses me off because I don't like logging into my email account and just seeing a shit ton of comments. I'm like, how did this happen?
Dude, I haven't checked my email in like years.
Do you do the best to reply to all the comments you get?
Not all of them. Some of them are annoying. But if there's a genuine comment that I feel like I could and should answer, I definitely do.
So in your Christmas video, the unboxing you did of all the Christmas shit, I need to say something. I loved your pajamas, bro.
Thanks, man. Those are really my pajamas, no joke.
Well, to be honest, I can't hate because Hello Kitty, she is the shit.
Yep, I have Hello Kitty ones, I have a unicorn one, I have a monkey one with bananas on it and stuff.
You have a monkey one?
Yeah, it's got monkey faces and bananas all over it.
Do you know where I could get it?
You have to ask September. I think she got it for me one year.
Well, I'm not friends with September, so, can't do that. So, this is kind of a question for September. I'm pretty sure you know it, because you don't you, help September with most of her videos, edit them and shit?
Yeah, she's been doing them by herself for a while now, but I still have to help her with certain things.
Why did she come up with the thing September sucks? Is it because the month September is a shitty month?
She wanted the basis of her channel, the idea behind her channel was she would always, like try to do like wifey stuff, like cook certain things that she saw online or like whatever. So she wanted her channel to be how-to videos, but not very good ones. So it was just like September sucks at things.
Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know what to say now.
Me neither.
I am out of shit to say. How do you feel about Crypt Creations?
I think Adam is a big piece of shit. I wish he would go away forever, but I know he's disappearing right now, but he's going to come back in a year when everybody fucking forgets about it, and he's going to have a different name for his company, and he's going to rip more people up.
Before I knew about you and the beef with Crypt Creations, I was actually about to buy a mask from him.
Yeah.
That basically looks like the Red Angel mask, but even more piece of shit. And he said 400. I was like, oh, okay, maybe no.
Probably wouldn't have got it anyway.
I'm glad that I found your channel, because if it weren't for that, then I would have no money and no mask.
Yeah, he's a fucking fool.
Is there any more, like, people that you know that scam people and you've tried taking them down before?
I will tell people if they ask, like, if they message me and say, hey, should I do business with this person, or what would you say about this person, but I've never, like, publicly made a video about them. Matt Tharp, Corey Palmer, those are two big ones. Corey Palmer especially, he tricks a lot of people into buying shit from him because he used to be pretty popular in the Slipknot mask scene, but he's fucking nuts. He's definitely a scam artist. There's like a website out there called Corey Palmer is a crook or something. Matt Tharp is batshit crazy too, and he's scammed people for years. He's actually ripped me off, and that's where that whole thing started, but yeah.
How often do you buy off eBay?
Just whenever I see something I want. I mean, it could be once a month. It could be 5 times a month.
Oh. eBay, for me, is like all-time thing. I buy everything.
People say...
But now I'm switching to Facebook because there's a lot of artists on Facebook. I'm like, well, shit. Where have I been?
Yeah, I mostly like eBay because people that don't know what their vintage mask is worth, they'll just find it like in their basement or something and sell it. And I obviously collect a lot of vintage masks, so.
I like eBay a lot more than Facebook because it's a lot easier to work with, and Facebook is just a pain for me to work with as well.
Yeah. Plus you're protected pretty well.
I hate Facebook.
I don't even get on Facebook.
I just showed you recently a few minutes ago. I take that back. It's been like 40 minutes ago. I showed you my Corey Taylor mask I was buying.
Yeah.
It was $100. I checked my PayPal, right? He took 104. Hashtag ripped off fucking big time. Can't believe that. So, what's with a Grammy? The Grammy clown. Is that worth a shit?
Depends on what one. I have a legitimate one from the same paper. If it's one of Riddell's, I would say no, because he's just not very good at painting things. Like, it's not correct. But you could find a load of artists that could replicate that paint up.
What is your favorite version of Corey Taylor's mask?
Dummy.
Oh, the dummy? Isn't that an oddball mask? Yeah, it should be an oddball. Okay, people, is someone actually coming in, or is it the wind, or?
Yeah, I think it's just the wind.
What was I just gonna ask you? Oh my god. I hate doing. Do you ever have those problems where you're about to ask someone something and then you just forget?
Not me.
Has anyone ever stolen from you, other than your dad taking your Jason masks?
I've had my house broken into before, and like had a bunch of shit taken, but
Any of the masks?
no, I only had 3 masks at the time.
Do you remember which
I
ones
just
they
have
were?
a lot of stuff.
That'd suck if that caught your hair on fire. AJ, the
Oh,
hell are you
gosh.
doing?
I don't know.
Some crazy shit. Well,
Yeah.
probably just gonna-
Life.
okay. I'm probably just gonna end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to me. And subscribe to Faggot Boy 666, aka Games
Stop.
Films and Reviews.
It's not funny. I got hacked.
I wasn't laughing. Yeah, he got hacked. Someone changed his name, Game Films and Reviews, to Faggot Boy 666.
It was me.
Exposed.
I'm not giving up on YouTube. I'm still gonna keep uploading videos.
Honestly, I feel like once he changes his name back to Games Films and Reviews, someone's gonna hack him and name it Games Films and Nudes.
I swear, if someone.
Alright, anyways, let me continue the intro, damn it. So subscribe to me, Games, Films, and Nudes, and especially the House of Masks / the Crimson Ghost Room. He's an awesome guy. Link to his channel is in the description below. I'll see you guys later. Peace.